So stress, do you cope well with stress? Do you think it can be good for you?
I think it depends on the level of stress. I think any small amount of stress, like I would say coming on this show is exciting kind of stress, and those kind can actually enhance your abilities to do things. But then there's another type of stress. I remember when I was much younger doing exams at school, and it was no pressure of my parents at all on me, but I used to stress so much about that big exam day that I used to get myself physically ill. I would be sick, I'd have a high temperature, and my dad used to be, that's it, you're not going to school for 3 days, stay at home, it's not that important, I want you to be healthy. And then sooner or later I went back to school and I had to sit the exam by myself, but it wasn't the pressure of that big day and everybody in that room. And so now I look at my boys, especially my older one, going through tests at school and thinking, is he okay? Is he getting upset? Is he getting stressed? And I always tell him, it doesn't matter, darling, as long as you just put as much effort in as you can. It doesn't matter about the result. But he actually quite enjoys tests, so he's not like
And
me,
what about
thank God.
now in adult life, if you're stressed? How do you cope with stress?
I do tend to bottle it up, and so you know, I kind of like have an explosion, and I think it was just the time of my month or something. But when I was young, again, through that sort of stress period at school, my mum used to come into my room and go, "What have you done?" And you used to, you know, clothes out the wardrobe, throw it everywhere, and
You'd invented the rage room before anyone had even heard of it.
Then I turned it into exercise, and then I did boxing, aerobics, and I did that kind of thing. And that you need to release it. You just
Well, I was told by 2 different therapists that the one thing I should do was go home, go in my back garden, take old crockery, anything I wasn't bothered about, and smash it in the back garden and scream. And I thought, I'm so excited. But I went home and did all that. Oh, I quite like that. By the time I'd done that, I don't want to go. And then I'll have to clean it up, which is going to stress me out. The dog will cut its paw. You know, it's not working for me.
For me, it's physical things, because I think, like you, I think some kind of stress, a bit of adrenaline, doing live TV, which I love. You know, so you have that little kind of exciting stress.
It's like adrenaline stress.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad, and I think it motivates you and things, and I quite like being busy, so there's that stress, but it can tip over into you've taken on too much.
Yeah,
and I internalise stress.
I do.
And it comes out, I get shingles, and I get the same, or a cold sore. It's always in the same spot.
I think all you know, when my eyes swell up and all that, that's all relevant stress. And Kira now...
you bottle things up,
I
don't
bottle
you?
things up, yeah. And Kira now... She's starting her GCSEs next week, and I've noticed she's got eczema that's come up. I noticed her the other day like this, and she's got a little bit of eczema, you know.
I've got a friend who it comes out in her... Interesting you say about being sick, because actually stress quite often manifests itself as stomach problems. It goes straight to people's stomachs, you know,
It's gone straight to mine. I mean, that's how stressed I am.
So stressed.
I won't come out.
So stressed, can't get it out of her. But it will now, because I'm going to send you 3 into the rage room.
I'm taking my flowers.
Jane's off, look. Jane's off. Is it Gary's flowers that have got you into a rage?
Should we go now?
Yes, go on, off you go. Go. We are going live to our very own Loose Women Rage Room, which we've decked out full of things that can be smashed up. So there we have Penny, Jane and Coleen. Oh, you're all they're kitted up. We have health and safety.
I like it.
Right, go. Oh, yes. Now, don't hit each other.
Oh, great.
Is it good? Go on, Penny. She's so late. Where's your hat, Penny?
Oh, this is brilliant.
Jane, have you smashed those flowers?
I don't like it. That's too aggressive. Oh!
I'm swimming.
Gary,
Can I just ask you, is it nice? Is it a nice feeling? They can't hear me. I think Did you notice that Jane smashed Gary's flowers? That's the first thing she did. Oh, I'll leave them in the rage room. That is all we've got time for today.